If you were injured due to a car accident, medical malpractice, slip and fall, maybe a defective medical device or dangerous drug, you need to get the medical attention necessary to recover. But who's going to pay? Who's going to pay for your medical bills? Who's going to pay for your pain and suffering? Who's going to pay for the fact that you can't get out of bed in the morning? We all know who should. The responsible party. Sad reality is, they don't. So what are you going to do? That's where we come in. We are Parker Wakeman.
When somebody brings a set of facts to us, we feel like it's a puzzle, and we try to figure out the puzzle.
There are a lot of benefits to using our firm. Large staff, well-trained, experienced in litigating cases.
In February of 2012, we had a tobacco trial, a wrongful death case. He had smoked for over 40 years.
It's the results that matter to the client.
After presenting all of the evidence to the jury, they ended up awarding us a $45 million verdict.
That's what it's all about. The client has to know through deeds, not words, that I was taken care of. These guys were really, had my best interest in mind.
Parker Wakeman is the firm where you can get the closest attention, both for yourself, for your loved one, and for your case, and know that you will get an optimal result because you've got an attorney that cares about you, that will walk alongside you, and that will see to it that no matter what, you obtain the absolute best result possible.
The people here do care. You get personally involved in these people. You hear about what goes on in their families. You hear about a death in their family or another accident, and you feel for them. And you want to help them because it's personal now. It's real.
We're taking on a task of representing servicemen and women who were exposed to contamination while they're at Camp Lejeune who've suffered injuries.
I think the ones that probably stick out the most are the ones who've been the most seriously injured.
I can't even describe how it makes me feel to be able to use my experience, my expertise to help those who've given so much to preserve our rights in this country.
In the early 90s, I got a call from a friend of mine who's a lawyer. He had a client who came to him telling him that she attempted suicide and she thought it was the drug that caused it.
We're prepared to go the entire length if that's what's necessary to get our client what we think is fair and just compensation.
I asked him what was the drug. He said it was an antidepressant. It was Prozac. It was the first Prozac lawsuit in the world. We hired an expert. We did a lot of research. Took a lot of work. It took a lot of years. We were slightly ahead of the science. Science caught up. We were successful.
They can't get away with this, okay? Every time that there's a recall of a device, that there's notice that a device should not have been approved for in the first place, we're going to be there, we're going to be raising our arms, we're going to be volunteering, we're going to be ready to help out any client that needs that representation. That's what we do here.
When I was on the police force, we tried to help people. And I get to continue doing that, and I enjoy helping people.
At Parker Wakeman, we help people that have been injured.
We still want to give that person the small firm experience, the personal attention.
Clients should know that we have a great reputation for working with the clients on an individual basis.
It all comes down to one thing. You've been injured and you need help receiving compensation from those that have wronged you. And that's where we're here to help.
You have made the right choice by going to this firm. Because a lot of firms advertise that hablamos español. They don't. Not the attorney. The support staff does, but not the attorney.
You need to worry about getting better or taking care of a family member that needs to get better, and we can worry about what needs to be done to do it.
We're not a factory. We don't treat cases like they're on a conveyor belt. Every case has a unique set of facts. No matter how similar the case is, they're always different.
Here at Parker Wakeman, I speak Spanish. I will personally speak to you in Spanish without a middleman.
Parker Wakeman is the right choice for you because you will not find a more compassionate, hardworking group of lawyers anywhere.
If you're injured as a result of someone else's fault, their insurance company has just one goal: to minimize the amount of money that they have to pay you. You need a law firm that's going to protect your legal rights every step of the way. Parker Wakeman is that firm. We exist for just one reason: to get you and your family the justice you deserve.
We are Parker Wakeman. We have the knowledge, the experience, and the resources to get you the money you deserve. You take care of getting better. We'll take care of getting you justice.